at all. Shen should be able to sit there fairly comfortably. And look at the assassination potential that H2K have across the board.
But nobody was there.
There's been a huge focus on getting early vision in the oddest of places as they
time.
pop over. Oh boy,
Tabs
and Hiva, they don't see this.
Does he know? Oh, if Hiva goes to ward, this will be so bad.
And
they lock him down.
Caught him, locked him in. Yankos, Hiva is down. First blood for the first blood.
As Wisdom heads into the bottom lane.
Oh, the Ash Arrow lands. Nuclear, the flash in. That might have been overkill there, and Wisdom picks up on the run. Rune Prison, Febiven unleashes the power. He's down to low health, but he's got both summoners available. Flashes over, followed by Yankos. Party portal, he can't take it. Kha'Zix there. Oh, of course there's a Kha'Zix there. He's not left the entire time. This is going to be the first tower blood. They finally finished the job, and you can kill him.
And not only that, like Nahyun just walks up to the wave, pushes it out, walks away. It doesn't really matter to him that people are trying to dive him because he'll survive that. Wisdom trades with Yankos.
Yeah, he does. Now Wisdom is going to just barely make it out alive. Power's unleashed on Hiva, and Febiven gets a consolation prize. Now they're on to mid lane, and let's see if they have the minions.
And of course, Febiven now with a Void Staff on top of it, looking to just smash through. Here comes Yankos from the side.
Chains, and they're bringing Shen to the party. Nehun, this is who they wanted. Odo gets the taunt. Odo finishes the kill. Che tanking towers. Sartorius twisted advance into Nuclear. They want to push him off this tower. Nuclear is not going to live, or is he? Flashing. Sartorius picking up the kill, and Odo trying to tank the line, but he finds himself in between all the remaining members of Origen, and they're firing him down. Chains on. Hiva's there. The rest of the team finishes him. Che and Febiven
joins into the second phase of this fight. This is how long this fight actually ended up going for, because the wave clear from Tabs, from Nahyun is significant enough to force this phase to come. Is hindering themselves a little bit. They should in their minds. Oh, Che.
Oh boy, okay, so Che's got the shields on. Nahyun's gonna have to run out of there. Wisdom is gonna try to finish, but the chains were on him. Origen got a little hyphy, and H2K punished there.
Well, you had to curse it, Pyra. Speaking about Origen not making mistakes,
right?
H2K, they were on the top side of the map, and from what looked like a bad situation, Sartorius, with a little bit of an error that we've seen time and time again from Challenger players, bot side, staying there with no TP. This Baron, Yankos is low, he got it.
Oh, he's going to be secured. Okay, there was no smite fight possibility, but they're blinking
for themselves to offset the fact that Maokai and Rise, oh wow, Hiva.
Yep, they go right for him. They know it's the easiest target, and Yankos, unfortunately, taking tower shots, dodging away the Ash Arrow, but Wisdom shuts him down with a flash on Burrow. To be an inhibitor turret here. Tabs trying to keep them off it. Sartorius gonna twist it advance in, but they just keep pushing for the tower. It doesn't even matter. Sartorius might not die, but they can't.
Started by H2K. It's a decent lead for themselves right now after the Baron buff has expired. It's not enough to say this game is done and dusted. This Rise, this Maokai combo, considering the oh, hang on, Nuclear goes in.
Ooh, that's a swing and a miss, but Yankos comes in with a submarine. They've invested heavily to take down Tabs. They get him, but there's no
up for a while.
This was a big mistake. Origen got cold feet at the last moment, and now they lose not only one, but two towers here. Wisdom getting taunted, getting knocked back. The big Zyra ultimate, the big one out of Febiven. Wisdom inches away right now from death.
Here comes
and there's
Nahyun.
an open Nexus, or inhibitor, I should say. Nahyun coming in, but they got the jump on him. They've taken him down. Odoamne with the finisher. Nuclear, he should fall here, but Sartorius might just trade his life. The Guardian Angel is popped, and he's gonna go down a second time. Wisdom, Hiva, Tabs trying to get involved, but they just can't do a thing. Yankos hopping over, finding Wisdom, gone in Viz, and they're right back on to the inhibitor, and there's an open one in mid.
A very precarious situation out of H2K in that bot side. As Rise was coming down, they had to turn on him, and turn on him they did. Stun him down from Febiven, clean out these fights. He is unable to stay alive long enough to turn the damage back around.
Yeah. Big difference between these two mid laners, and a lot of experience on Febiven's side definitely coming to play for him as H2K. And now it's Nexus turrets, super minions, and a desperate pushback. Sartorius, poor guy's just been locked up right in front of this turret, desperately trying to save it, and Odo can just dance around him constantly. This is the end game for H2K if they can finish it. However, Che is caught. They get the ultimate out of Odoamne. Wisdom gone in, but it doesn't matter. Nuclear will finish him off. Yankos, no, he's gonna fall, and Nehun right after him, but it is blow for blow. 2 kills for 2. Odoamne not nailing the taunt, but they still got Hiva in the end. Nuclear finishes the job, and it's all on Tabs and Sartorius to hold back this push.
Yeah, they cannot hold it back. Tabs left alive. Sartorius came back to try and defend him, and Origen reached a little too far trying to kill Che in that exchange, and H2K kill the Nexus.
Game over at 35 minutes in. H2K finish the job.